right? We had a discussion about the extra questions, if you remember, children, right? I know, thank you so much for the birthday wishes and thanks a lot, children. I know your wishes are coming continuously in my phone, in my WhatsApp and everything, but now at least for half an hour, let us study. Okay? Shall we move ahead? It's 10th board, beta. Can't help. These kids are doing naughtiness sitting beside me. You can see them. You can see these kids, they are enjoying sitting and enjoying beside me. And now let's start our class. So we discussed about the extra questions, right? So today again we have few questions for you all. I have few questions for you. Let's start. Just recognize from where I have taken this.
Ma'am, from the Nelson Mandela.
Good. So, obviously we have taken from CBSE only, from where I will not take from ICSE board, so that I know. 10th May dawned bright and clear. For the past few days, I had been pleasantly busied by dignitaries and world leaders who were coming to pay their respects before the inauguration. The inauguration would be the largest gathering ever of international leaders on South African soil. The ceremonies took place in the lovely sandstone amphitheater formed by the Union Buildings in Pretoria. For decades, this had been the seat of white supremacy. And now it was the site of a rainbow gathering of different colors and nations for the installation of South Africa's first democratic non-racial government. अगर थोड़ा बहुत दिमाग में घुस गया, so now let's start answering. Who were coming and for what before the inauguration?
Yes. World leaders were coming to pay respect before the inauguration.
Yes. And from online class, anyone? They are offline students. Online? Anyone? Viram Sancheti? Darshan? All are sleeping? Nice course.
No,
Then okay, any one of you children would like to answer? Millie, Divyansh?
ma'am, we in this question we have to tell who were present over there.
Yes.
I mean to say that family members and all.
Yes, and
His daughter Chennai.
When world leaders were coming to pay respect before the inauguration.
yes. Got it, children?
Ma'am, can you repeat?
World leaders were coming to pay respect before the inauguration.
See the second line of the paragraph.
Okay, ma'am.
Got it? Now be careful, Darshan, right? What happened on the inauguration?
Largest gathering of international world leaders in the South African land, soil of.
You have to frame the sentence properly. Again, I am saying the same thing.
Largest gathering ever of international leader on South African soil.
Took place. Frame it. Right?
Largest gathering took place on the South African soil of international leaders. To pay respect to newborn democracy.
On the inauguration day. आधा टुकड़ा हाँ yes.
On the inauguration, the largest ever gathering was there of international leaders on the soil of South Africa.
Okay. Find out the word that means same commencement from the passage. Start searching out. Riyanshi. Riyanshi.
Yes, ma'am.
Beta, find out the word.
Yes, ma'am.
Sambhav.
Yes, ma'am.
Find out the word. What do you mean by commencement? What do you mean by commencement, Sambhav? What do you mean by commencement?
To start something.
Yes, but with your words, you have to keep your words. Commence, when you're commencing something, like you all have commenced that you all are going to get very good, nice marks in 10th board examination, right? That is your commencement. You're going to start with it and you have promised that you are going to get very good marks in class 10th. Am I right? So now you tell me as per that, which is the word in the paragraph that means commencement? Yes, beta. Any one of you?
Ma'am, may I?
Yes.
Installation. Last second line.
Yes. The correct answer is installation. Right? Yes, yes. You are.
Ma'am, but I think not installation, it can be inauguration.
Inauguration. देखो. Inauguration means to start something, right? Inaugurate. किसी चीज का आप शुरुआत कर रहे हैं with a good beginning. Okay. But commencement means you have given your word and you're beginning up with some kind of work. Like 10th board is the beginning right now. Okay, so you're preparing for 10th board and you have commenced. आपने promise किया है कि you will get good marks in class 10. So that is your commence and you are starting with it. तो install कर रहे हैं कोई चीज, right? In your mobile, how many things you install so many things, na? And you begin with it. That's installation. That's commencement. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Find the word from the passage which means an open space surrounded by stopping.
Amphitheater.
Let all my students also try, please. Right? Let's wait for 2 minutes. You all also missed so many things. They are coming na, to school. All are coming, I guess, right?
Ma'am, inauguration. This can be inauguration.
No, amphitheater.
Okay. Let's take that word.
You just forget that word now. Let's start with the second paragraph. On that lovely autumn day, I was accompanied by my daughter Zinani. On the podium, Mr. De Klerk was first sworn in as second deputy president. Then Thabo Becky was sworn in as first deputy president. When it was my turn, I pledged to obey and uphold the constitution and to devote myself to the well-being of the republic and its people. First question, please. Who
Ma'am, may I tell?
हाँ,
Mr. D. Klein. Dr.
beta,
Dr.
children, let online people start first. Then I will give chance to you all. You all are sitting beside me. Okay. Have some patience. Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes,
may I tell the answer?
yes, beta, please.
Janani, the daughter of Nelson Mandela, accompanied him on the inauguration.
Accompanied whom?
Nelson Mandela.
That you have to say. Framing of the sentence is really very important, children. Right? Who took the oath before Mandela? For what? Wait.
Ma'am, may I?
May I?
Yes, Riyanshi?
Ma'am, firstly, Thabo Beki was have taken the oath for deputy president, and secondly, ma'am, sorry. Firstly, De Klerk was taken the oath for deputy president, and also Thabo Beki for deputy president, and then Nelson Mandela.
You bit confused, Riyanshi?
Yes, ma'am.
I can see, I can understand, listen by your voice now. You're confused. My question is, who accompanied Nelson Mandela, right, on the inauguration? I'm sorry. Second question. Who took the oath before Mandela? First answer will be, who took oath before Mandela?
Ma'am, may I? Ma'am, Mr. D. Clark and Mr. Thabo Mbeki had took the oath.
Okay. Then, for what?
As they have taken the oath for the second and the first deputy president.
Acha. So will you frame the answer in this manner or you will change it?
No, ma'am, I will, in the exam time, I will frame it.
In the exam time. Why not now? फिर मैं एग्जाम के पहले ही पढ़ाती हूँ. Bye. Okay, Viram, you want to say something?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, Mr. D. Clark taken the oath as a second deputy president of South Africa before Mandela.
Yes.
Also, Mr. Thabo
Thabo Mbeki.
How Mepki nahi, that's Vicky. M is silent.
Vicky taken the oath of the first deputy president.
Taken is the correct word.
Took.
Why don't you all frame the sentence in the correct formation with correct tense? This I am repeating it from last year. It has passed 2 years, right? Still not improved.
Ma'am, may I just tell the full sentence?
Frame it. Good. Let's see.
Mr. D. Clark and Mr. Thabo Mbeki took oath before Nelson Mandela as the second and the first deputy president.
Today they are actually not in the mood of studying. I can understand all are sitting here and enjoying the class, that's all. You know, Darshan, you are missing all these things.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next question is, find out the word from the...
Uphold.
Wait.
We have to look at the uphold.
Same meaning as maintain.
Uphold.
Uphold.
I pledge to obey and maintain the constitution.
Yeah, all are correct. Dash means a small platform that a person stands...
Podium. In the first line, last second word.
Welcome, ma'am.
Isn't it too... So next we will go to this last question. Let us see. Describe the value of freedom. We will do it. Wait. Don't get panic. Describe the value of freedom for the human beings and how it is important for the growth of civilization and humanism as described in the lesson Nelson Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom. Now children, tell me one thing. This is your long question answer. I am giving you 2 minutes time to jot down the points. Jot down the means copy में लिखिए. And we will frame out orally, no problem. 2 minutes is enough. Describe the value of freedom for the human beings and how it is important for the growth of civilization and humanism as described in the lesson Nelson Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom. Clear? All of you, please write it down. I'm giving you 2 minutes time. Okay. So have you all written something? Students, are you all there? Divyansh, Sambhav, Priyanshi, Sanidhya, Maulik, Ayush, any one of you? Beta, are you all sleeping in the class? No answer. Good. Ayush? No answers. Fine. You all can try.
Yes, it is important. It is true that Nelson Mandela is the important for the growth of civilization and humanism. Nelson Mandela was that discrimination is very bad enemy for our social order, even based on gender, racial, caste, etc. Nelson Mandela said that both oppressor and oppressed are a rest of objectives. One for his family, friends, and second of for his country.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I have jotted some points. They are
You
when
can pile it up with his answer also, so that at least everyone can listen to the answer
Yes.
and frame it out accordingly.
Yes.
Right? Please.
Ma'am, firstly, the chapter Nelson Mandela described the freedom as when Mandela's hunger of freedom became the hunger of freedom for all. Firstly,
Yes.
when he was child, he wanted freedom only for his social life, like my school, my play, and that like. But when he noticed that all his peoples were hunger of freedom, so his freedom will become that point.
Will become negative.
Became.
I'm-
Ma'am, and then he mentioned dual obligation, one of the country and second of the family and the community, which every person should follow. Third, he mentioned himself as a sum of all nationalists who have came before him to take part for the struggle of that freedom. Then he described bravery, that bravery is not the absence of fear, it is the victory over the fear. That can also be means described in 2-3 lines. Then he wrote about oppressed and oppressors. Both are means interrelated. Then at last he described one scene when he was being beaten by a jailer. What he said. So he noticed a point of what we say.
He get courage from one person.
Yes. He noticed that he is also having some what we say peace or that. मतलब वो भी-
Satisfaction.
Yes, ma'am. And ma'am, he seems that freedom is मतलब love is easy to be taught before hatred. That point can these points can be elaborated in this answer.
In this answer, correct. No issues. These are the things what you have to take care of. And while you are expressing the answer, first of all, what happens, children, when you are writing the long answer, you are not able to describe it in a proper pattern. You are not able to jot down the things into the proper way. Sometimes what happens, you are from the last line you are beginning the answer. So this should not happen. You can take the help of a pencil. Note it down in your that answer sheet only. Yes, these points have to be noted and then elaborate the answer when you are writing. Especially I am talking about the long answers. Am I clear to everyone?
Then we can write five marks of question in point wise.
No. Never write the answers in point wise, children.
In all
literature.
what type of question? 2, 3.
Yeah. Because never do this thing. And especially you can make paragraphs. You can write 2 to 3 paragraphs max. Right? Am I clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Other students also I am saying. Am I clear to them?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine.
Check.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Believe me, yeah, she's not ready. Okay. First and second deputy president. You can speak out also. You have that freedom to speak. Describe the obligations which the author is talking about and also describe his feelings for them. Describe the obligations which the author is talking about and also describe his feelings for them. Just hold on, please. Wait, Divyansh, unmute yourself. Divyansh, are you there? Are you there, Divyansh? No. Anyone else would like to answer me from online? Anmol? Are you there, Anmol? Sleeping. Anmol, is it so? Sambhav,
Yes, ma'am.
can you answer me? Describe the obligations which the author is talking about and also describe his feelings for them. This is the very old chapter, right? I don't guess you are not prepared for this chapter at least. We did it in the month of June and July, I guess.
November, March.
Ah, right. Thank you so much.
You are welcome.
Yes, Sambhav.
मैम चैप्टर हाफ ईयरली में भी आया, प्री बोर्ड में भी आया.
Speak in English. You're in class right now.
I like it.
Yes, would you like to answer, any one of you? One minute, I am framing. Acha, I am waiting for that 1 minute, beta. 6 minutes, 40 seconds are left, so I can wait for 1 minute. Is it done? Is it done, beta? Sambhav still waiting.
Yes, ma'am.
Now say.
Ma'am, the author is talking about two obligations. The first obligations is about his family, that he has to take care of his family.
Then?
Ma'am, and second one is about ma'am, second one is about his country and his community.
Then? I guess you have not prepared for this. You are not prepared actually with this chapter. Sambhav? Sambhav?
Yes, ma'am.
Because when you're saying something, I can understand that you're not prepared with it. Fine, no issues. Any one of you? Samya? You, Aryan? No. Speak out. Speak out.
Ma'am, Mandela mentioned dual obligation. One, as somewhat told, one of family and its community, second of its nation and its people. On coming to his feeling, he chose more. He was more tilted towards his nation and its people when his hunger of freedom became the hunger of freedom of all. Okay. He mentioned that he was unable to pay that much attention after joining the African National Congress Party and after being a president of newborn democracy. It is obvious that one cannot pay that much what we say attention towards his family, and so we will conclude it as Mandela in first was devoted to his family during his childhood and his young age. After joining the party, he became tilted towards the second obligation.
But you are explaining the what are the obligations what he has chosen for, but talking about also the describe the feelings of them. So the second para means the center of the second para will be like of the feelings of them, not only of the people. You have to take care of the family also. You have to compare both their feelings, right? And then at the ending of the conclusion, what you have to do is we have to express Nelson Mandela's views for his own responsibilities with family and with the nation. So it will become the complete package of the answer. That means describe the obligations, then we will describe the feelings of both of them, then we will compare their things, their thoughts, and what Nelson Mandela thought about it. What type of feeling was Nelson Mandela having for his family as well as for his nation. Right? Clear? Am I clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
2 minutes are left. Fine. Okay then. We will deal with this type of more questions in our next class. Right? And if you have any queries, any problem, any doubt, please come up with your doubts and questions through WhatsApp. Also, you can ask me, right? And you can call me also, no problem, in the evening hours. Now, next is that you all are going to join the class very soon because we have to take practicals. That is very important. Please join as fast as possible, children. It will be really helpful for you all. And in front of us, when you all are going to sit and practice, we can help you out in a much better manner, because you can understand that the students, those who are here already, they are getting the benefits. They can understand the whatever the doubt they were having yesterday, it was been cleared across the table. So it was very clear to them, and I can help you out in my best manner. Right? Thank you so much for joining the class, and nice answers from your side. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.
Ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Happy birthday, ma'am. Good day, ma'am.